Very well, let us continue. This work can build a mine. This one is finally done with everything. Let us put him here. Then he's already in position to build railroads later on. Our prophet can go proselytize a city-state. And this prophet is gonna go back to Sukhothai to convert it. We are going to build an opera house, as was the plan all along. Opera house, opera house, opera house. And just a few more cities need a university. Oxford will be for much later, if I need it at all. Perhaps I will use it to unlock the Sydney Opera House, but I am by no means certain of that. I do not consider it to be very important. We have caught up with our science, which means that we will get fast enough to most technologies not to have to worry about that anymore. You can actually just go to sleep right here. And Nicomedia can build a hydro plant. That's going to give us that's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, at least 8 or 9, depending on if we see these tiles, which I probably will. 9 and a lot of wrongdoing here. I have not been paying enough attention, obviously. Yes, that is fine. So you can actually also steal those tiles. And Varna still has plenty to work. Food focus. Oh, I have detected more work for you. This one, it's not always obvious in a field of green that there is no farm there, but I should have seen it. As soon as these schools are finished, I must remember to put an additional specialist in there. And there is eventually going to be a great scientist coming, a number of them even. So it may be difficult not to accidentally win a science victory and a diplomatic victory before I get to the tourism victory. The second musician. We should probably check on our great works first. That's fine. And as you can see, Korea is very slowly, too slowly getting influenced. This city can build a stock exchange. This one as well. Those are quite low on the priority list. They add only a little gold. This city, on the other hand, has a few of these buildings left to build. So let's start with the Colosseum. And I believe that the Japanese influence is still falling. As you can see, their culture has gone up quite a bit, and they will catch up in uh, 40 or 50 turns, I think. So by that time I must have stabilized my tourism output. We go. You can just go to sleep. Next turn I will unlock
Как тебе?
no, exploration, because the Louvre has not been built. Sorry. Diplomacy overview. As we can see, no one has gone. Oh, Sejong has gone into exploration. But he probably did not go the path along the top of the stage 3. But I should check in with my spy. No, he privateers. So we'll unlock it and try to build the Louvre. And we should probably just try to okay, of course, I am an idiot because I have not researched that thing for myself. So I just wasted a social policy, but at least you can get a good laugh from that. Of course, a public school here, and the boat, well, the boat is a boat. There's nothing left for it to do. It can maybe go explore here, but I doubt there is anything important. Convert more cities, convert the city-state, that city-state. Master Ram Kanheng is happy. Very happy with us, and happy in general. I think he probably is friends with all his neighbors. In Gods and Kings he was usually quite aggressive, but in Brave New World I have not seen him expand as much as before. We will go here, bring Kiev to the flock, build a public school, Varna advanced to an extra specialist, give them already. So that means that... Oh, we still have a forest. Yep, we can go chop that. No need for more production here. They have plenty. They can eventually work this tile. Oh, one more that I can improve. Now, to be entirely honest, I don't truly care about min-maxing the other cities. Only the important ones like Constantinople, maybe Trebizond, and here, Nicomedia, I should be watching for them. As long as they keep running well, all will be okay. Prophet is done there and can die. This prophet has some use left in him. It's our last one, so he has to get that job done. Guzan now has 30 pressure, Seoul has 36 pressure, and the Swedes are actually under almost as much pressure as they generate. He will probably convert it back sooner or later. But again, I didn't really want all those puppets anyway. As you can see, this is what I wanted, an enormous amount of faith. And as soon as our next great musician is born, we will mass buy them and go spam them in Seoul territory.
Bagpipes of Spain.
Writer. Go here. There is probably one more city there. Yes, you really are done again until my borders expand to this style. Constantinople will be done right in time to start building that Eiffel Tower. Now I could say that it was planning, but really it's more of a coincidence than anything else. No, I don't want research agreements. Why on earth would I want them? I'm the richest player. There is probably one more city there. You can actually build a windmill to further up your production. You can run specialists. Trebizond, public school, that should be manned. And as you can see now, the science is really skyrocketing. And if I wanted to switch to a science game, I still could at this point in time. On deity it would be a little harder because we would be further behind. But here it would be fine, we would open rationalism and take secularism, and that would boost our science to about 1,000.
The whole country was tied together.
Radio, and that means building the Eiffel Tower. Now we will go for archaeology. Copper and salt trade from Catherine.
Здравствуй.
We should renew that.
Продолжай.
Salt.
Договорились.
Be friends.
안녕하시오.
You
하여.
buy our marble.
알겠.
Bagyo. Maso.
Very well. A new spy has been recruited. I will actually move you to back to where is it? Washington. You can move to the Koreans as a diplomat, and Dimitrios can go to a city-state. Let's look at our cities. Who is doing what? Well, I think, but I'm not sure. Okay, they have 29 production, 31 as well. And immediate more after the hydro dam is built. Barn has 26 and for it will have 32. So we have no decent city where we can build Broadway, and that is just a shame. But oh well, a great engineer, it doesn't look like that will be happening, which means that we will be buying a great writer. We will buy 2 great writers and 2 great artists, just to boost the culture. It's not very effective. And maybe the song I have 1 month.
Как тебе понравилось?
Though I doubt it.
以下の件についてご賛同いただければ誠にありがたく存じ上げまする。
You can pay the full price now. There we go. And that means that I either have to go convert Ekaterinburg or maybe move up to some city here.
And the first route.
Research. Yes. No problem. Sacrifice it immediately. A long-term project. You can actually build the Circus Maximus. It'll take only 28 turns. I'm sure the game will be almost over by that point. Writer and then 2 artists. Audit. They can build Broadway in just 35 measly turns. We will not be doing that. We will be building a public school. Cherson. You can go for a bank. Odessa can go for a market. Managing this many cities is a little taxing. There is also very little point to it. You always want to prioritize one building. Usually it's science and gold. Culture comes after that, and happiness as is needed. I don't like building zoos or stadiums. They cost a lot of upkeep, and they are almost always a waste. You are better off fixing your local happiness with social policies, I think. Now, Wilfred, we'll explore these tiles, but I don't think there's anything here. It would surprise me. I don't see contours, it's too close anyway.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
Yes.
No.
Ask for 4 gold. And this just means that yes, we will be going to Yekaterinburg, fully convert that, and that will pressurize Melbourne.
Today our young...
Now by great artists, no great musicians. We will not be transforming them into tourism. No, we will be keeping them for other purposes. Area is just really annoying. We will go for fertilizer first, and then up to railroad, I think, before going to refrigeration. And now, let's see if we can fix a little of our production. 2 production per city, or 1 food, 1 production, 1 science, 1 gold and 1 culture. I like both of them. I think they are pretty good, but I think cultural revolution, people should be hitting the modern age pretty soon, and in that case they will all choose to go order or succumb to unhappiness. But no, I will first go for the 5-year plan, and then 2 policies after that. I will take the other one. That's inconvenient. You can go to sleep then. I'll give away the ship to the city-state for 5 influence. I don't think that will matter much. No, we are too far away for 5 to matter. Okay, I can now actually start building the Louvre. It'll take a long while, and I don't really expect it. But we'll try anyway. The Eiffel Tower is much more important than the Louvre for me at the moment. As you can see, it provides 12 tourism on its own, while the Louvre provides, well, 4 slots, but we have plenty of slots. See, Korea went order, so I should have taken the other policy, of course. I'm not going to load, that would be really silly, but you will always see that these things happen. Just when you don't want them to. now we will buy another great artist, and that will be it for fate buying great people for now. You can go sleep. You can move up there and wait. And this game is extremely uneventful. Everyone is friends. I am the strongest by far, so no one will want to anger me. I think Washington is probably a little scared. He is building up for a sneak attack. Yes, I can see that he is doing that. This is not going to be very effective. Now I will go up to railroad, I think. Probably should first go to refrigeration for the hotels, which I will build in every city. Factories, yes, immediately. You can wait there again. Art is sacrificed. A rainy day in Paris. And a gift in that. Now, the tourism. I am popular, familiar, and, well, dominant, influential. It's falling a little, but really slowly. As you can see, 12,000, 14,000 hunters, and we will check next turn. They probably have a culture output of about 200 with all those culture wonders, but I'm not really worried.